Hey you folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 5 as Poland, where we're going for a science victory. We only are third ranked in literacy, which is a little bit unfortunate. We're currently spying on Most and Connie. We'll get at least something from them in like one turn at this point. Yeah, one turn away. Hopefully we finish steel first. Well, no, we will finish steel, and then we probably aren't going to get a great tech. I didn't like plan that out very well, but we'll see what we can do. Fade in our eyes. Oh, you probably want the 6 gold. That's what's going on there. I should probably sell my horses, too. Yeah, I should definitely sell my horses, because I'm not really doing anything with them. I mean, the Polish unique unit is doing hussars, but I don't think it's going to be a big relevant thing on this map. Alright, so we finish steel, and then we can steal a technology. Oh, they do have access to navigation. Now, we put some research beakers into that, which makes it a little bit sad, but it's still 1,200 beakers worth of science if I pick that as opposed to a gunpowder, which will only be worth about 500. So that seems like the thing to do. Yay, navigation. All right. How long until the next spy? 38 turns, assuming we don't get caught. It'll be interesting to see exactly what we can pull off by then. So, the next tech, I think we've got to take industrialization. I think it's just too good to leave off at this point. We do want to reveal coal and do all that. And then what we'll probably do is pick up chemistry and fertilizer for all the passive boosts, because I like that very much. I don't think we need anything over here, really. Railroad can be nice. Neuschwanstein is great, and actually we can build it in our new little island city because it is adjacent to a mountain. It is like one of the best wonders. Doesn't necessarily help us on our victory route, though. The Statue of Liberty is really good. Really good. It does require freedom, though. But is exceptionally good because we are going to be running a lot of specialists. Probably we will be going order because order is extremely strong, but we'll see what we can do. Anyway, let's do this for now. I think that'll be fine. A bunch of passive boosts. Not adding too many other buildings to our queue that we need to build because I would also like to build some ships. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, let's go back to some mines. 14 citizens. Now you've got 3, which is good. You still haven't grown there. We still have to send some workboats over there. That's true. You know what? I know public schools are very important. Keep saying that, but we actually need to get 2 workboats out to our new city to make sure it grows. You've been promoted. Pacatella is plotting against Genghis Khan. Well, we'll share your intrigue with you. Red Fort doesn't really concern me. Okay, gold has gone down to normal. Protecting Florence. Alright. Now, the other downside to go into a new era is the missionaries get more and more expensive, to the point where great profits are now a little bit cheaper. You know what? Let's just pop out a great profit. They'll be able to full convert a city, because sometimes one missionary won't even be enough. So, and I really want to do the religion spread missions, because it's such an easy way to get some influence. It's actually really nice if they're of another religion first as well, because then we get some science. Friends at the Maya, yes, everything is awesome. Okay, good. We're going to go and put some lumber mills down. Probably not roads. Public declaration. Yes, let us work together. Let's be friends. I actually should have checked the infographics first, but I'm pretty sure we want to stay friendly. In fact, I don't suppose... Oh, we're unhappy now. That sucks. I don't suppose you'd like to do a research agreement, would you? Oh, you have no money. Oh. That makes me very sad. Okay, workboat 1, go over here. Build lumber mills. Workboat. That's a longswordman that we apparently got for free. That's handy. Let's put you in Rockclaw. Workboat number 2. There we go. You are going to go there. We got some Mayan missionaries. That's okay. You know what? Public school is good, but if we're losing 10% science right now from being unhappy, we need to finish around Azuz. Oh, seaports give happiness too. That's right. +1 production and gold from sea resources. We'll get at least 2 and pay for itself. That's better than building a zoo. Well, slightly less happiness, but it's still a pretty good one. Poznan is now up to 5. Congratulations. Your tiles are kind of sucky. Kaisel's decaying. We got that unit. Alright. Protecting Brussels. Brussels, the most protected city ever. Yay! We're all friends. Excellent. Yes, let us work together. The more friendship agreements I can sign, actually, while it might piss off a few people here and there, the better the chance that we can do a friendship agreement. You know what? It'd actually be incredibly convenient for me to have open borders with you over here. So yes, please. Let's see if we can maintain that. Losing grasp over there. Someone who I'm friends with. Research agreement. Research agreement. Did I just renew some? Did I not create any new ones? Oh, here. Oh yeah, and you have no money. Oh, that's a shame. Next turn. Actually, I don't suppose there's an upgrade waiting here. I'm going to go ahead and do this upgrade before the war breaks out, and just out of paranoia. Oh, you're probably getting, like, motion blocked from something. Oh, there's too many enemy ships there. Okay, we'll just wait. Kind of an uneventful series of videos here, which is good. Which is good. We don't want war. We just want to, like, progress forward in technology as efficiently as possible. Yeah, losing, like, this happiness situation, I really should have been a little bit more on top of it. Pointiest sticks. This is really low. I need to put out some ships, that's for sure. Actually, is there another upgrade there? No. Let's get some more lumber mills going for our capital, which will be nice. And you are going there. Why is it no longer valid? I don't understand why it keeps doing that. Give me a great profit. We need to do some conversions. Research agreement. Yeah, I have to give up a little bit more on my side, which is not a surprise, just because of the various tech differentials and things like that, but I'm totally willing to run that. Ooh, losing some friendship here. We are in the lead. That should auto-complete. I think what I'm going to have to do is throw them a little bit of cash as is. I think that was my source of gems, or at least it's a source of jewelry. What the hell? Why can't I great profit? Alright, Sedona's actually Catholic, which is good, because we'll get a science boost when we convert them. Assuming we can ever pop a great profit. 14 gold per turn. I cannot. I'm sorry. I don't want us to go to war, but seriously? I can't do that. It's way too much. Alright, zoo is done. We've got a little bit happy again, which is good. I gotta build the public schools, but then, and probably the constable in my capital, but then I gotta start pumping out some military units. It's not even funny. Straight up the tech route? Probably still a good idea to build a workshop. Probably. And you are going to buy this tile. Buy the fish soon enough as well. Improve that. That'll be worked, of course. I mean, we don't even have to lock these tiles. These tiles are going to be pretty straightforward. They want culture. Singapore wants public works. They're mercantile. So if we got some money again, we might want to throw some bribes their way. I don't understand what's happening here. Can I just, like, purchase the great person in my city? You can't do that with profits, though. Why can't I do this? Oh! It's because there's someone sitting in the city. That's what's going on. That is the problem. God damn. Alright. Well, we only lost a couple of turns. It's not a big deal. You sit tight. Okay. I mean, I could have just bought a missionary, but at this point, like, popping out a great profit makes so much more sense time-wise. Lumber mills. Yes. That sounds great. Oh, yeah. God, let's sell some horses. I'm okay with that. Come on, end the turns a little faster. Before I forget that I want to sell some horses again. Ooh, industrialization. That's not going to distract me at all. And we got our second great artist. Great. So now we'll go great work. Liberty, leading the people. And great work again. Russian Tsar in 16. Okay, so if we check this and we check that, why did it put it there? Like, put it here. Give me the combo. Thank you. Because they are two Polish industrial era pieces of art, giving us the bonus, the Chapel of Industrial Polish Art. Well, that sounds terrible, actually. But we're getting a little bit more culture. I mean, we are not going to be influentializing anyone. It's not going to be a thing. But it gives us a little bit of defenses for something else. My are at 14. I mean, we've only got the 6 tourism, but it's not bad. And also the defensive stuff is pretty good. Okay, you get your ass over here before this quest expires. You are going to keep going on your previous route. That is going to be okay. You just park in Rocklaw, because we're going to save money by having you parked in there, making over 100 gold per turn. We're slightly happy. Maya's. Here. Discuss. Friends? Friends! Nice. Florence cancel the quest. Wittenberg cancel the quest. Hopefully it's not all the religious ones. Well, we can only convert so many people. We got a great person. We got population in our capital. We got a connection. And the Red Fort was completed. Well, good for him. Build me a lumber mill. Our production in Warsaw is going to be fantastic. It's actually turning into be a really good capital. Lots of growth. Still a pretty big city at 19. I think it's slowed down a bit, but yes, we're good friends with the Maya. Out of the capitals I know, like, okay, Mosin-Khani's at 19. And that's it. I mean, Palenque is at 18, which isn't bad. 17 each over here. Like, I've never been in a position where I have a bigger city than the AI. I'm just, like, super bad at, like, maintaining that kind of stuff, so. We might have improved all the tiles we want to improve at Poznan here until it grows. I'm not going to spend money on it. Let's go and build some lumber mills over here. That'll be a pretty good idea. We will go ahead and purchase this tile right away since you're far away from the culture thing still. Get that going on. There you go. And you've got some really good tiles being worked now. It's actually going to be a half-decent city. Zoo is done. Slightly more happiness. Good. Let's go and get ourselves some frigates. Requires iron. We only have 1 iron, so we're only going to have 1 frigate to our name. But yeah, we need to get it going. I mean, we need to get, like, public schools and all that stuff going too, but frankly... It's 25 strength and privateer. Yeah, no, we need a few. I can like, feel the AI start to, like, ponder things. Humanism is cool. I mean, I never know what the correct order to go through rationalism is. I think it probably worked out okay for us to go scientific revolution relatively early. I think secularism is really, really strong, but faster great scientist is good, and free thought is amazing. And then we finish the tree, we start buying a great scientists, which will be the thing to do. To the point where maybe we should be saving up our faith for that. Gdansk wants whales. We got the fish. You've got 4 population. Ah, science funding, yeah. And Pocatello's entered the industrial era. And we never went and looked for coal. Coal. Are you serious? We don't have any coal? God damn it. Okay, we're going to have a really weak navy then. If we don't have coal, that's going to be really, really rough. Maybe some of the city-states will have it. All right, new era. And we get bonus delegates for city-states. Choose host. Me? 14. God damn it. So that's not going to work out. Genoa wants science. Well, I don't blame you. Science is pretty awesome. You are in a very inconvenient position. What are you doing? All right, just farm up this tile then. And we are going to spread religion to Sidon, which... Why did that happen? Oh! Oh, because we get technology whenever we spread religion somewhere that's got the opposite. That's right. That's like one of the big things. That's what we picked. I'm just surprised by the pop-up. I'm like, what? What happened there? But yeah, the religion overview. We've got the interfaith dialogue. Gain science. All right. So we flip the city, which should also complete the quest, which is quite nice. We can get quite a bit of bonus money by spending it at Singapore because they've been bullied. No, that's not what the happy face is. They want natural wonder. Bocatello declares war on Pakal. That's great. It's like, your name is too close to mine. We've got like a P and a C in there, and unacceptable. Chemistry is done. Good. More mine production. Very nice. And we do have a manufactory. That's the one we built with the engineers. So that's actually going to pay off relatively well. And we got a great writer. Okay. It is tempting, actually, to use it for the one-shot culture boost. But no. It's early enough in the game, we're just going to go and take the great work aspect of it. Open here. The Raven and Other Poems by Edgar Allan Poe. Public school. Done. That's good. Happiness is okay. Not great, but it is okay. But let's whip out some more privateers. Seaport is done. That's a little bit more happiness, too. This public school is still important, but no, you know what? We got to build a navy. And we got to build it out of stuff that doesn't take any actual stuff from us. So, who else wants a bribe? Manila, and you are of a different religion as well, so that'll work out quite nicely. We are friends, not allied, though. Research agreement with Askia is complete. That's great. I don't suppose you don't quite have enough money. But it's close. Oh, god damn it, the horses. God damn it, every time. Listen, you've got a lot of money. Can I sell you 1 horse for 2 gold? No. Alright, tell you what. 4 horses? Oh yeah, you don't want them at all. Does anyone else want horses still? Napoleon. Nappy. Nappy Olean. Oli oxen free. Because 5 will get you 7. I know, like, there's a rounding thing with, like, 2, they'll give you... I know. 4. Ah, alright. There we go. Sell off all my horses for 5 gold per turn. Don't mind that at all. We've got the war going on there. Stoner, glad to see science. You're welcome. We got that great person. Okay, good. Assuming, like, we don't get destroyed before our ships get built. I'm feeling okay. Oh, God, these people. They're like, we can... I mean, it's a friendly thing, but I think there's a certain sense of bullying by the lack of my military. I really got to do something about it. Might want to get walls and stuff over here too. We actually may want to do the castle, even though we're on the wrong track. Let's see what we can do here. Trade, buddy. Trade. Silver for salt. Nice. Just barely staying above the happiness curve. As soon as we get an ideology, we're going to be just laughing. Although we can't rush the ideology because we have no coal, so we can't build any factories. Holy crap, this is miserable. Where are... If we had settled over here, and we still can. You know what, actually? We're going to settle over there. We need this coal. It's only 3. But it'll get us the elephants. Hopefully no one rushes there. Yeah, I'm still totally fine with doing this. Ooh, actually, more than the money, I would like the crabs at this point. There we go. 7 happiness, a little bit more room. Some more wiggle room. Makes me feel good. Okay, yeah, we need to get a settler. Fertilizer! Bam! More food. While we're going to burn through this happiness really fast as our city growth explodes. You are going to build me a settler in just 2 turns, which is not bad at all. Fertilizer. So... more trade routes. Neuschwanstein is very good. Let's not deny it. And we don't have freedom. But it might make sense to rush up to plastics for the lab. Also, that gets us into the modern era relatively quickly. Revealing oil is very good. Especially if we don't have the coal. Russing the research lab is... Oh, here's another question. How's my spy doing? 26 turns. Okay, so we got ages to go before we can really, truly plot out something. Or is that true? 11, 21... like this, that's 23 turns. If I pick up rifling and then go up to, say, radio, when my spy completes, we might be able to get steam power for free. Which, we don't have coal, which sucks. But I'm just trying to, like, plot out a tech of any kind. Alternatively, pick up archaeology first, and then we could probably pick up biology. And, you know, reveal the oil and get the extra trader out. Yeah, that might be the way to go. So we'll go archaeology, just to open up the possibility of picking up biology for free. Because we want to unlock oil at some point. We'll go to radio, that way we'll get into the modern era, and then probably go up to plastics at that point. We'll see how it goes. Interesting that you're not working that tile. Very interesting. They're stagnating. I don't know if we need to push the great artists as much. We might just get them for free. Public school. We don't want to reset tiles. Interesting. Stagnating, really. Now you're working that now for the production. But capital growth. Really? Like, what do you keep, like, not working anymore? Stay on the sheep. Because I would like my capital to keep growing. Oh, I'm an idiot. We're making a settler. Such derp. Cargo ship. Can probably just do whatever it was doing before. Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know where you were going. Does anyone want a trade route? That's probably what's going on. And the answer is no. Do we want an internal trade route? I don't think we need an internal trade route. I mean, we could go to Gdansk. Just send them more food or more hammers, but I don't think that's necessary. We're just going to go for some... Oh, we'd be giving away a lot of science, but that's kind of going to be the situation anywhere. If we go to Tikal, we can get... So 3 less gold in exchange for 1 beaker in our favor, and that's probably the thing to do. Let's do that. Privateer is done. I don't know where I want to position you. Anyway, we'll have you sit over here. Just babysit. Population growth, and more population growth. Built up culture for a tile. Not getting gold from Pocatello anymore. Songhai is no longer protecting Brussels. Interesting. Are they plotting something? I don't know. We have a little bit of money. We might be able to throw a bribe over this way. 24 more turns. And how far are we behind? 163. Good God. The Shoshone are like doing something crazy. They're getting all the votes over here. They're going to be able to control their decision of everything. I really hope we can get the increased science thing, the science funding. No longer friends with Lhasa. Aw. It makes me sad. This is no farm. Should just automate these guys at this point. I'm like not doing a very good job of managing that. Oh wow, yeah, we lost a lot of fate from that. And friendly trade route, that sucks. We do really want to encourage the trade routes to come in our direction here. Where's my great prophet? There. Still working towards Manila. We get a bit of a science boost, which will help. Actually, what I'll do is I'll try to track exactly how much science we got, because we didn't see it last time. Maybe there was a pop-up with a number and it was just hidden because of the pop-up from the technology that came up. Frigate is done. I don't like the idea of having it be stuck in here if something goes wrong, but I think it'll still be okay to just have you sit there. Settler! Probably here. Although, if I'm... There's some... Tell you what. Either way, make your way in sort of this direction, and we'll figure out what's going to happen next. We'll probably want a Gatling gun or a few defenses on the shore there. It's going to be the first place we put down a city where we're going to feel really actually threatened. A seaport is going to be really exceptionally good in this city. Let's get that down right away. Although, we also do want to get... We don't have to rush Oxford quite as much, just because... Well, hell, we're going to have another city, so it doesn't really matter. Just because Oxford is a free tech. It's not like a percentage win, right? I'm not thinking that right. Right? Yeah, I mean, +3 beakers forever is really good. But it's a free tech, so, I mean, the later we wait, the more expensive a tech it gets, so it all sorts of balances out to be kind of a consistent amount of a boost. So, let's go and put you over here to guard that. Okay, that's good. We probably do want to go up the harbor route. Tech, this, which is more military buildings. Oh, let's build that to defend against spies, please and thank you. The frigate is done. Like, there's so many buildings we want, but we need a little bit of a military. I don't know if the ships... That's not what I'm looking for. I don't know if the ships make a massive difference in the numbers. We're still, like, half below the average there, but we definitely don't have enough. Like, the AI could come in here with, like, a dozen ships easily at this point, so we need to not goof around. We need to take a pause. Otherwise, we're going to get run over at some point before we can win through science. So, it sucks, but what can you do? People getting attrition over there. It's interesting that Krakow hasn't flipped to anything. Production of a university is completed there. Wonderful. Although apparently we didn't need to rush it quite as much as I thought at the time. Oh, build a harbor, because we need to get you connected up to the trade network. Assign delegates. Well, obviously we want massive science funding. Interesting. Pocatello wants to embargo city-states, even though he's sucking up the city-states. That's odd. Anyway, I'm going to try to push the science funding, because it'll be really good. I don't think it'll pass, because there was a few AIs who were against it, but I don't know. We'll cross our fingers and see what happens. Actually, that might be a good place to put in a cut. And in between videos, I will think long and hard about exactly where I want to settle here. Hopefully that barbarian camp's not still there. God, there's a lot of good tiles. I'm tempted to actually settle right on the elephant and then buy up to the spices. I'm surprised that hasn't been taken yet. Although I could settle right here. It would be pretty easy to get the spices and the wheat, and we'd get the coal eventually. I'd probably just keep throwing lots of money on there because it's likely that the AI will come and colonize there. I think that'll be the spot, but I'm going to give it a quick think. Anyway, see you guys next time.